You'll see in this first scene the father, son, and nurse in the initial assessment of the adolescent. And according to Erik Erikson, adolescence is a time of continued change, especially in regards to body image. The adolescent may try out different roles within their peer groups, and they hold their peer groups in the utmost highest regard. The need for acceptance is so strong at this time. You'll also notice that during this time of adolescence, that the interest in sex also increases, as well as an increase in conflicts with their parents, as well as any authority figure, as the adolescent strives for more independence. According to Piaget, the adolescent has an increased ability to think abstractly or in a more idealistic term. During this time, they also believe that he or she is more invincible. They may even increase risky behaviors. They think that nothing can happen to them. They strive for more independent decisions away from their parents.
John, how you holding?
Dad, I don't know, there's something wrong with my stomach.
What were you doing last night?
Nothing, I told you, I was just at Ricky's house.
Till 1 in the morning?
Yeah, we were just playing Call of Duty.
Call of Duty till 1? Nothing goes on at 1 in the morning that's any good. Were you guys doing any drugs last night?
No, Dad, I wasn't.
Drinking?
No, Dad, I wasn't.
I saw you guys get out of the car. You guys were all jacked up.
No, Dad.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Hello, can I come in?
Hi, yes.
Hi, Mr. Reyes. My name is Brenda. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Are you in pain?
Yeah, my stomach
Okay,
hurts.
I'm going to do a physical assessment. Is it okay if I have some privacy here with your son?
Is it, I can't stay?
I would prefer for you to step outside.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Is that right, John?
Yeah, can I have some privacy, Dad?
Sure.
Hello, so tell me, why are you here? What's wrong?
This morning when I woke up, my stomach just really hurt, and I'm kind of embarrassed, but after I made number 2 this morning, I wiped and there was like blood in my stool, on the toilet paper.
Okay, how long have you been having this problem?
This just happened. This is the first time.
Okay, how often do you go to the bathroom regularly?
I don't know, like every other day.
Is that normal for you?
Yeah.
When you go to the bathroom, when you go number 2, is it like easy for you to go to the bathroom?
No, it's like really hard.
So you're constipated?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's your diet?
I mean, what do I eat?
What do you eat? What did you have to eat yesterday? The other day?
You know, pizza and McDonald's.
Okay. Do you eat like this every day?
Well, yeah, you know, like, it's just my dad, so he just gives me money, and that's what's easy. I just go eat fast food.
Okay. And how much? Where does it hurt?
You know, it's just like hurts all over right here.
Okay. Were you doing something out of the ordinary yesterday? Drinking wise, eating? Did you have a lot of soda?
Well, I do want to say something, but is my dad gonna know?
Whatever you tell me here stays between us. It's confidential.
Uh-huh.
The only time I have to report it if it's something that you're in danger or you're putting someone else in danger. So you don't have to worry about that.
So for sure, my dad's not gonna know.
I'm not going to tell your father.
Okay. Well, last night I went to this party, and I got really drunk, and then some friends of mine were doing cocaine, and I didn't really want to do it, but they peer pressured me, and so I tried some, and then this morning my stomach really hurt. I don't know.
Is this the first time you do cocaine?
Oh yeah, this is the first time. I was like really scared last night. I didn't know what was going on.
What about drinking wise? Do you usually drink alcohol?
I mean, sometimes everyone's doing it, so Yeah, sometimes I drink.
Okay. How much did you drink?
I don't even remember. It's kind of blurry. Wow.
Were you driving?
No, I wasn't driving, no. My friend was.
Was he drinking too?
I don't know. I think he had a couple.
Okay. So, from the looks of it, John, what we're thinking of doing, we're going to do a barium enema.
A what?
Barium enema.
In scene 2, which you will just see in a moment, the nurse explains to the adolescent the procedure for barium enema. And at this time, the adolescent, who perceives their body as being different or not ideal compared to their peers, may have a negative feeling about themselves.
So we're going to do a barium enema.
A what?
A barium enema.
What's a barium enema?
We're gonna put a liquid up your rectum, and then
In my what?
up your rectum, your anus.
You mean my butt?
Yes. And this is just to rule out, making sure that there's nothing else going on. Since you have been constipated, your diet is not very good, but I am sure you know that. So we just want to make sure that everything's okay in there. I'm gonna speak to your father and make sure that he's okay with it, but I want to first check with you to.
Well, wait, so this procedure, you're gonna put it in my butt?
Yes, that's the way you do it. And we just want.
Well, I don't want anyone to see my butt. Who's gonna be there?
The only people that are there it's going to be me, the doctor, and other people from the medical team.
Is my dad gonna see me?
If you want your dad to be there, yes.
No, I don't want my dad to see me.
Okay,
No.
then he won't be there. This is just to make sure there's nothing wrong, but we just want to make sure, we just want to rule out anything else, since you're telling me, you've encountered drugs and alcohol, and then your diet is not very good. We just want to make sure there's nothing else that we're not missing.
I mean, is this because I have blood?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you think it'll help.
I think we should do it. That's my opinion.
Okay, I guess it's okay.
In this last scene, scene 3, the nurse discusses safety measures with the father. Injuries kill more adolescents than all diseases combined, with at least 46% of injury-related deaths are due to motor vehicle accidents.
So is everything okay with my son?
Everything's fine. I spoke to your son. We suggested to do a barium enema. I explained to him the procedure, and he was iffy about it, but he agreed to it. So I just want to run it by you, make sure it's okay with you. We just want to rule out any complications. We want to make sure that he's fine.
And if he's fine with it, I'm fine with it. I know he's very shy about his body. I just don't know what to do with this kid. I work all the time. I know that I can lose my temper, but I know I was young once and we experimented with, marijuana here and there. But nowadays, these drugs are just very scary, and I don't know how to communicate with my son and find out if he's doing these things.
Well, you have to understand, adolescence is a very tough stage. They're growing. I'm sure you were young. I remember when I was, adolescent. You just have to be really patient, give them trust. At this time, they're involved in risky behaviors, experimenting. They don't really respect authorities. They're trying to fit in with their age group. They're trying to be accepted. They want to be accepted with their friends. So you just have to trust them and understand that what he's going through, it's not abnormal. This happens. Okay. And sometimes it's worse than other teens, and sometimes they're better. But you just have to, gain their trust, gain his trust, and that way he can open up to you. Make sure that he's not doing anything, I don't know if he drives, but if he does, make sure he's not drinking. And if he's in the car, just tell him, if he's with friends that are drinking, not to get in the car with the seatbelt, stuff like that. Safety measures, because they really think they're invincible.
Will do. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.